So welcome everybody, welcome back on Testbook Super Coaching UPSC by Testbook YouTube channel. Am I audible and visual? Please tell me fast. Where are the guys? Just join the session fastly. Monica, Prajwal, very good evening. Very good evening everybody. So what's going on? 2 days class was off. So should we start today's topic? Should we start? Yes or no? I forgot the pen. Monica, Prajwal, tell me, should we start? I think after 2 days class is going on, maybe some students will be less. Okay. So today's topic is compound interest. In today's class, I will tell you how to open a master class which is also free, Fact Lab. Sir, myself, Shiva, okay, Coal India. Oh, very nice, very good, Shiva. Very nice. Very good, nice. Congratulations. Okay, so today I will tell you how to click or how to open the master class, and you can see my profile here. And I'm showing it in every class. Okay, and everybody knows that in YouTube class 10 p.m. we read here concept and practice both, and master class which is also free on Testbook app at 8:30 a.m. and for PDFs and YT links, okay, YT links and master class links, just search my Telegram channel, Saransh Sir Testbook. Saransh Sir Testbook. Just join that. Join the channel. Okay. On Telegram. Okay. On Telegram. Too much demand for that. Now, first of all, for compound interest, in the year 2023, you got this question. A principal P becomes Q in 1 year when compounded half yearly with R% annual rate of interest. If the same principal P becomes Q in 1 year when compounded annually with S% annual rate of interest, then which one of the following is correct? Okay, 4 options you have, and you have to tell the answer. First of all, when you see this question, okay, you joined, very good, very nice. When you see the question, mostly people will think it is hard, it is tough, and so many big is it because it is because one more thing, 1 second, I think some technical issue is there. Just wait. Okay, because there are so less students. Where are everybody? Because I am searching the channel and YouTube is not showing that. I think maybe some kind of problem is there. Okay, it's okay. So first of all, we read the concept, we learn the concept, what is compound interest and what should we do in the compound interest. Okay, and then we will do this. Okay, now first of all, just mark the heading. Just mark the heading, compound interest. Compound interest. As we already discussed in the simple interest, or I can say ki what is interest, how many types of interest. I already told you two types of interest in this world. What? First is simple interest, second is compound interest. Okay, simple interest we already studied in master class and YouTube class. Today, first of all, if we talk about SI, what are the components? Principal, rate, time, amount. Principal, Rajat Bharadwaj, good evening, you are late. Principal, rate, time, amount. When we calculate compound interest, in this, principal is same, rate of interest is same, time is same, and there is SI also coming. SI then amount. It means there is an important role of simple interest in whole compound interest. Okay, how it is? Now see the word. First of all, the word is compound. The word is compound. For example, I have hydrogen, I have oxygen. If I say कि I am giving you two element of hydrogen and one element of oxygen, just create water with this. Just create water with this. Videsh, welcome. Just create water with it. Can you create that? Can you make it? No, because for creating H2O, there is need of atmospheric pressure and so many things. It depends in science. We don't care about that for this class. Okay, for compound interest. But for thinking, for learning, for understanding the compound word, you can take the example of H2O. If we have two elements of hydrogen, if we have one element of oxygen, if I combine both of them, we cannot create water. Why? Because some more things we need, like atmospheric pressure, gravity, and so many things are there. That's why. But in compound interest, these elements are not enough. What kind of elements also we need? First of all, a perfect ratio. A perfect ratio. How? I can say here कि hydrogen and oxygen, when we mix hydrogen and oxygen in perfect ratio and with perfect things, all will be perfect in ratio, then I can get water. As that, when I mix all the things, I mix all the components in a perfect ratio, then I will get compound interest. First meaning is that. Second meaning is interest on interest. Interest on interest. When I give interest on interest, it will create a compound interest, compound of interest, and the interest which is given on interest, both are simple interest. Both are simple interest. It means like I want to calculate the compound interest of 2 years. Then how will I calculate? Like principal, first I will give SI for 2 years. Then for this SI in the next year, for second year, first year SI, on first year SI, I will give again interest. I will give again interest. Then after combining all these three, then I will get as a resultant of compound interest. Amit Meena, Ram Ram. Then I will get the result of compound interest. Hope is it clear? Hope is it clear? So I can say 2 element of simple interest, 1 element of interest. It means this time I am combining the simple interest in 2:1. The perfect ratio is 2:1. Then I will get what? Then I will get compound interest. Is it okay? Yes or no? When we give interest on interest in upcoming years, or I can say in upcoming years I am giving interest on previous year interest, then I will get, after combining all, I will get compound interest. Is it okay? Yes or no? Is it okay? Tell me fast. Is it okay? Is it clear? All clear? Okay. Now a Telegram channel is this, Saransh sir Testbook. Just search on Telegram, you will get the Telegram channel, and all PDFs and links will be shared there. Okay. Now if I say I am giving you 5 methods, and I will tell you how we create the formula for compound interest. Is it good? Is it good to tell you? Yes or no? Now see. We already know amount is what? Amount is principal plus interest. Principal plus interest. And principal is what? Principal here is CI, is compound interest. Now see, for compound interest, the formula is P 1 plus R by 100 is to the power T minus principal. But see from here, if I calculate CI, I can write A minus P, and here I can say CI equals to P plus 1 upon R by 100 is to the power T minus P. It means when both are comparing, amount equals to P 1 plus R by 100 is to the power T is the formula of amount. Here P is principal, R is rate percent per annum, and T is time. Okay, these are the formulas for compound interest. Now first tell me, how many of you know that? One more thing, sometimes one doubt is clicked in my brain. It's clicking again and again. How we create the formula, or the mathematicians, how they create the formula? Is there any reason or any kind of theory? What was that? Please tell me first. If anybody knows that, please tell me. If anybody. Okay, I'm telling you how it comes in the world. Okay, first we will take one question. Okay, then we will go through. Question is Principal is 10,000. Okay. Rate is 10%. Time is 3 years. Just calculate CI is what? CI is what? Okay. Now apply the formula. First we calculate the amount, because amount formula is easy. Otherwise I have to minus 10,000. 10,000 1 plus 10 by 100 is to the power 3. Okay. Now cancel 0 with 0, and 10,000, and it is 11 upon 10 is to the power 3, and 10,000 into 11 to the power 3 upon 10 to the power 3, it is 1331 upon 1000. 30 will cancel with 30, and answer is 13310. It is the amount. Now the CI will be 13310 minus 10,000, and answer is 3310. 3310. I get the answer. Very nice. But in the exam we don't have too much time to calculate this, or calculate like this way. Now see one more thing. Compound interest says the amount is increasing. If I say principal is 100 and rate is 10%, calculate simple interest for 2 years. Simple 20 rupees for 100 rupees, 20 rupees. And if I calculate compound interest, it will come 21 rupees. How much? 21 rupees. It means price is increasing. And why it is increasing? Now see, one formula in percentage is initial into 100 plus minus x upon 100 into 100 plus minus y upon 100 plus, multiply by dot, it will goes infinite, and it will give you final. It is the principal for compound interest, and it is amount for compound interest. Now see, initial value is 10,000 into 100 plus minus x. 10% rate hai, it means 100 plus 10 upon 100, or I can directly write 110 upon 100 into, for 3 years, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, 5 year, 110 upon 100 into 110 upon 100, or I can write it 10,000 into 110 upon 100 is to the power 3. Yes or no? Is to the power 3. Now see, 10,000, if I write it 1 plus 10 upon 100 to the power 3, is it same or not? Same or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it same? Yes or no? Exactly same. So the compound interest formula for amount, and after that it is the final amount, final amount which I will give him back. Okay, after subtracting principal from final amount, I will get the compound interest. Exactly. Yes or no? Yes or no? So this is the reason this formula comes from here. Okay, now you get that how this formula was created. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Fast. Yes or no? Okay. So first method to calculate compound interest, second method this, and now we are going for third method. For third method, principal is 10,000, ठीक है, rate is 10%, time is 3 years. Time is 3 years. Now if I say like a population of a city is 10,000 and it is increasing by 10% every year. 10% every year. So after 3 years, how much population was of that city? I want the answer. So simple. I can calculate it through the second method. Okay, with the second method I can calculate with this. Okay, just simple. This question and this question, and this question, both are same things. Both are same, literally same. Okay, now how will I calculate it? See, okay, 10,000, just let 100 is the population or 100 is the principal. In the first year it will be plus 10% increment. It will be 110. Yes or no? 110 in the first year. Okay, in the first year. In the second year, plus 10% again, and now 10% of what? 10% of 110. I already told you, dear, online is best for you. Okay, online is best, and in online you can come on Testbook to prepare. Okay, we have the finest faculty. Okay, I'm not saying because I am on this platform, I'm working with this platform, I'm not saying because of that. It is a fact, it is the truth. Testbook has the finest faculty ever. Okay, the finest faculty ever. Okay, Sana Parveen, hello, very good evening, beta. Now see, 110, what is the 10% of that? 10% of 100 is 10, and it is 11. Then how much it will be? It is 121. Now again 10%, it will be plus 12.1, and it will be 133. It means now I can say 100% is equal to 10,000, and 133.1% will be 10,000 upon 100 into 133.1. Then you will get the answer 13310. It is the amount, and for CI just subtract principal from the amount and you will get 3310. Yes or no? Everybody, yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Is it clear? Yes or no? All clear? I'm good, Sana. Tell me what about yours? Is it okay? Is it clear? Yes or no? Yes or no? Dear, I cannot comment on that one. If I say the truth, then everybody will be against me, because I know the power of them, and they will destroy me. I know that, in their dreams only. Okay, so I don't want to comment on anything. I can tell you about myself, my platform, Testbook, and I don't want to comment on anyone. Okay, dear. Now, it is the third method you can use. Now, next two methods which I prefer always. From here, I can tell you one more thing. If just write down, if R equals to 10%, only for this R equals to 10%, for rate only R equals to 10%, and it is asking for 2 years simple interest or compound interest, CI will be 21% and amount will be 121%, and let principal equals to 100%. Okay, just calculate directly, you will get your answer. For 3 years, CI will be 33.1% and amount will be 133.1%. And for 4 years, CI will be 46.41% and amount will be 146.41%. Okay, you can calculate the directly for any principal, but the condition is here only, rate should be 10%. Rate should be 10%. Don't worry about notes, you will get the PDF on my Telegram channel after the class. Okay, so don't worry. Now see the two methods which I prefer. We already know principal is 10,000, rate is 10%, time is 3 years. First method is free method and second method is ratio method. रजत किसे कह रहे हो, मुझे या अमित को? Okay, now see how we use tree method. Okay, first of all, watch carefully this one. Okay? Now, principal is 10,000. Just tell me 10% rate means when we remove the percentage sign upon 100, it will be 1 by 10. Now see, first year, second year and third year. Just write down directly 1 by 10 of 10,000. Simple, give the SI for 3 years. Okay, 10,000, it is 1,000. It is 1,000 for the second year and 1,000 for the third year. 1,000 on every year. It is simple interest. Okay, now in the second year and third year, you will give interest again. In the second year, you will give interest for first year. In the third year, you will give again the interest on the interest of first year. Now write down 1,000, 10% of 1,000, it will be 100. And now one more here, it will be 100. Okay, now for the second year, you will give interest again for third year. Okay, in the third year, for 1,000 it will be 100 and for 100 it will be 10. It will be 10. Now just sum all the things. Sum all the things. 1000, 1000, 1000, it is 3000, it is 310, it is 3310, it is compound interest. Now tell me, is it clear? Is it clear how to solve it? Is it clear? Yes or no? Everybody, is it clear? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it clear? Everybody, I want answer from everybody. Okay, now see, too many things from here you can calculate. Okay, just let me add some one pen. Just see, if I ask what is the simple interest, you can directly mark this is your simple interest. It is your simple interest. And most of the time it will ask you difference between SI and CI. Difference between SI and CI. Now see the solution. It is SCI, it is SI. Where's the difference? What will be the difference? The difference is that. It is difference. And it will be how much? 310. Most of the time he will ask you, just tell me CI of second year only. Second year only. You can directly tell 1000 and 100. Sir, it will be 1100. Answer. It will be 1100. Directly. Okay. It is the tree method. It is the tree method. Now it is the fourth method. Okay. Now the fifth method to calculate the compound interest. Nobody knows all 5 methods. Now see. Principal is 10,000. Rate is 10%. Time is 3 years. Okay. So many people are thinking, why are you teaching 5 methods, man? Just tell us only one method. No. Mark my words. All arithmetic based on 2 things. First is common sense, second is language. First is common sense, second is language. If you don't know the full concept, you cannot use your common sense. Because I always say, just be selfish in the exam. Don't think how you studied ever. If it is going to be correct by your tukka, by your cheating, everything you have to use there to correct the question. To correct the question. Okay. So mark my one thing. Okay, mark this thing. Okay. Now see. For 2 years, use 2:1 to calculate compound interest. Any method, any principal, any rate of interest, doesn't matter. Okay. Any principal at any rate. Okay. For 3 years, just use 3:1. Okay. Just use 3:1. Okay. For 4 years, just use 4:6:4:1. Okay, now where it comes, see, I'm showing you. For 3 years we calculated, then 1 2 3 1 2 3, and it is 1. It comes from here, it came from here. Okay, now for 3 years, how will I calculate 3:1? See, first write down 10% of 10,000. 10% of 10,000 here. And how many times? 3 times. How many times? 3 times. Okay. 10% of 10,000 is 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. Okay. Now write down 10% of this 1,000. And how many times? 3 times. How many times? 3 times. It is 100, 100, 100. Just you can see it is also a tree method in horizontal shape. Okay. Now write down 10% of 100. How many times? 1 time. It will be 10. Just add all the things. You will get 3310 as compound interest. Okay. Now see, so many people will say, sir, if he ask difference, the difference is that portion. Difference is that portion. Okay. If he ask for only second year, then see, this 1,000 is first year. It is first year. Okay. Now this one is second year. Okay. Now this whole is third year. Okay. Now you got your all answers. Yes or no? Yes or no? Everybody. And the difference will be this. Difference between SI and C. Okay. Yes or no? I prefer this method all the time. Okay, all the time. Okay, so it is the concept of compound interest. Here you know how 5 methods are running, how to calculate. Okay, and be selfish about the methods. Be selfish about the method. When you need any such method, don't go with one method. Okay, you can use any method according to the question. Okay, just go with the question. Now the question is, first question is just to find out compound interest amount and difference. Okay, amount and difference. When principal is 51200, time is 3 years, rate is 12.5%. Now just calculate it with the formula. You will fill this page completely. Now with my method, just write down 3 ratio 3 ratio 1. 12.5% means 12.5 upon 100. It is 0. Okay, 0, one more 0. Now it will be 5 it is 40, it is 8. It will be 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Now 1 by 8 of 51200. 51200. Write down 3 times. 6400. Okay, 6400. Now write down 1 by 8 of this 64 3 times. 800, 800, 800. Now write down 1 by 8 of this 100 one time. It is 100. Just sum all the things. Just sum all the things. 6 3s are 18 and 4 3s are 12. It will be how much it is? 19200 plus 2500 again. And how much it will be? 21700. It is your compound. And what about amount? And the difference is? Difference will be 2500. 2500. Okay. Now the amount will be just add 51200, 21700, 00, 7 2s are 9, 7 2 9 and 5 2s are 7. Finish. You can calculate it in your brain also. You can calculate it in your brain. Okay. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me fast. Yes or no? Okay. Is it clear? Now see the question. Okay. You will solve in the homework. You will get the PDF. Okay. Don't worry. For 4 years, it is homework. Now, see. One more thing. What he want? Rate is giving 10%. When you see the 10% rate and time is 4%, and what we want? CI. You will directly calculate 100% is equal to 1000. Just calculate 46.41% of 1000. It will be 1000 upon 100 into 46.41, and two zeros are cancelled, and it will be 464.1. Answer. When you get the logic, you will do it directly. Don't use pen in the exam. Just do directly. Okay, easy. And how I get it? See, because of this one, this page. See, this thing. Okay. So observation is most important thing in your life. Now see, it is also your homework. Now see, 2 years 73 days. Time is giving 2 years 73 days. Now just convert it. 2 year and 73 days. These are the days, na? 73 upon 365. It will completely divide by 5. 2 is to 1 by 5. 2 is to 1 by 5. How will you calculate it? Quite easy, man. Quite easy. Just calculate it like 3 years. Okay. Just calculate 3 years. It is 1 by 8. We already studied that. So 1 by 8 of 6400 is 800, 800, 800, 3 times. And 1 by 8 of 100, 100, and 1 by 8 of 12, it will be 12.5. 12.5. Now 2 years are completely, and the last year is 1 by 5. 1 by 5. So interest will also divide by 5. Okay. Now for the final year, this portion will be divided by 5. It is 160. It is 20. It is 20. And it is 2.5. Now just add all. Okay. It is 200. 160 and 20, 200, and 1600, it will be 1800, 1900, and it will be 1902.5. Answer. Clear? Is it clear? Yes or no? Sorry. Yes or no? Okay. So it is the logic. Now see one more thing. When a person want to earn extra money, when I give an amount on interest and I want to earn extra money, then I will give you. And one more thing, the person before me should understand me a good person, should consider me a good person. Okay. So my image should be good, and I should earn extra money also. Then I will do this method. You always calculate interest annually. How? Here. How? Here. Okay. Now I create it compounded half yearly. It means I will calculate the interest on the basis of half year. How? I will reduce the rate by half, and time will be 2 times. Okay. Now what kind of benefit you will get? Okay, just don't think the question, don't see the question. Here one example. Okay, on 100 rupees for 2 years, 10%, how much I will get? 10 and 1, 21 rupees I will get. If I say somebody that just reduce the rate by half, just reduce the rate, just half the rate, and take the time in 2 times, then how the person who is standing before me, what he will think? Wow, what a god man here. But in actual I was not the god man. I was working as con man there. There. How? Just see. Now rate will be 5% and time will be 4 years. Now just calculate it. 4:6:4:1, and 5% of 100, it will be 5. We will write 4 times. Now 5% of 5, it will be 0.25. 0.25 6 times. 0.25 6 times. Okay, see, it is 0.25. Now see the amount which were compound interest which was we are getting at annually, how much? 21. And see, 21 is already came here. It is already we got there. And after that, this one and these one, these we will get extra. We will get extra. That's the benefit of compounded half yearly, compounded quarterly, compounded monthly. Okay, this is the benefit. So now you understand my feeling? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, when I do compounded quarterly, I reduce the rate by 4 times and I multiply the time by 4. And for compounded monthly, reduce the rate and divide the rate by 12 and multiply the time by 12. Okay, it is the funda. Now see the question. Find compound interest on 6,400 in 1 year 6 months at 5% per annum CI. 5% per annum CI. If the interest is being calculated half yearly, it means rate of interest will be divided by 2. Then 5 by 2, it will be 2.5%, and it will converted in fraction. Now converted in fraction. Okay, it will be 1 by 40. And 1 year 6 months will be multiplied by 2. It will be 2 year 12 months. It means 3 years. It means 3 years. Okay, Afifa Sheikh, welcome. Okay, now just calculate for 3 years. 3 ratio 1. Okay, 3 ratio 1 on 6,400. 1 by 40, just calculate it. It will be 160, and here 1 by 40 of 160, it will be 4, and here get 0.1. How much it will be? 492.1 is your compound interest. That's your answer. Option will be first. Option 1 is correct. Tell me, is it okay? Is it okay? Yes or no? Yes or no? Everybody, yes or no? Okay, now see quarterly. So 9 months will be converted into 36 months, and meaning of 36 months is 3 years, and the rate will be 4%, and 4% divided by 4, it will be 1%. It will be 1%. You can calculate it easily. Just 3 years. Okay, 3 ratio 3. It will be 1% of 10,000 is 100. Remove 20 from right side, you will get your 1%, and it will be 1. And for 1%, 0.01. Yes or no? Answer will be 303.01. Which option? Second option is correct. Second option is correct. Okay. Okay. Now see the next question. From here, the perfect compound interest will going on. Now see, on what sum will the amount for 2.5 year at 10% annum become 6352.50 rupees? It means on what sum? Sum means we always consider principal. It means we have to find out the principal. I can check out with the option also. I can check out with the option easily because rate is 10%. Rate is 10%. Okay. We can easily check out for the 2.5 years. If I consider 6,000, okay, just calculate it for 3 years, then 5,000, then 4,500, then 4,000. Why too much time wasting? It should be the last option to calculate the question. Okay, just put every value and value and value and value, just get your answer. Okay, it should be the last option. Okay, first option always the method, always your common sense, and always everything. And the last option will be option checking, option elimination. Okay, now see how will you calculate. Let principal is 100. I always told you, when you don't have principal or the initial value in the question, just consider it 100. Okay, just consider it 100. Now for principal of 100, 10% interest, 2.5 year, just calculate it like our method, 3:1. 3 times 10% of 100, 10, 10, 10, and here it will be 1, 1, 1, and here 0.1, and all of you know how it is going on. Now it is 2:1/2 year. It means 2 year completely, last year will be half. So just half this portion, just make it half. It is 5, it is 0.5, it is 0.5, it is 0.05. Now just calculate, it will be 6 and 20, 27 and 27.05 is the compound interest. Now amount will be 127.05. This is your amount. Now see 127.05 amount I am getting on 100 rupees. When I let 100 rupees as the principal, now what is the actual amount? 6352.50. Just see one more thing. When it is writing becomes, and here you will get, what is that? It is amount, it is compound interest. Okay, you will get there. Now 6352.50, when I will get 100 upon 127.05 into 6352.50. These value will be like always completely divided. Okay, it will be dividable. Now see, decimal, from decimal it is cancelled. Now see how I calculate. 12 5s are 60, remaining 3 35, 7 5s are 35. Okay, remaining 2 and 25, 5 5s are 25, It means it will be whole divided by 50. Answer will be 50 into 100. Answer will be 5,000. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Shrishal, you are late. You are late. Okay. So this type of question can be asked in your exam. It is quite basic. So don't worry. Okay. You know how. Now see, will the CI, here it is CI. Just calculate it. Okay. Now in this question, see, will the difference between CI and SI. So it is difference. Just take difference on 100 and calculate it. Okay. Now the next question. The simple interest on certain sum of money for 3 years at 5% per annum is 240. Okay. Simple interest is 240 rupees. Find the corresponding compound interest. See, quite easy. Sum of money for 3 years is 240. It means 80 per year. Yes or no? 80 per year. Yes or no? 80. Now 5% of 80. We already know how it will be calculated. 3:1 because 3 years is given. So 5% of 80. Why are you doing so much hard work? 5% means 1/20. You already know 1/20 of 80. It will be 4 and 4. And what about 1/20 of 4? It will be 0.5. Sorry, 0.2. How many times? One time. Okay. Now just add on. It is 240 and 12, 252, and answer will be 252.2. What option? Third option is correct. Simple. Quite simple. Okay. Okay. So these questions, remaining question will be discussed in master class tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. And I want to tell you something. So many people skip the master class and ask me, sir, how will we cover? I already told you na in the master class. Just see, when you log in the page or when you log in the app, you will see this type of interface you will get. Okay. Just click on this live classes. If you want to take subscription, you will click on super coaching. Just click on live classes. Should I zoom? See this one, live classes. Okay, live classes. Then you will see this type of page. Okay, this type of page. Just click here, civil services exam. Just search by scrolling left to right. Okay, civil services exam, and see tomorrow's class already scheduled. See, compound interest, Saransh Gupta. Okay. Now just click on that, or you will scroll when down. You will see this one here. This one. Okay, CSAT for UPSC CSE English batch by Saransh Gupta, Monday to Friday 8:30 AM. और इस प्राणी को तो तुम जानते ही हो कौन है, इस प्राणी को तो तुम जानते ही हो, मैं ही छू। ठीक है, हाँ फोटो थोड़ा गंदा है लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, अभी 1-2 दिन में अच्छा वाला लग जाएगा, डोंट वरी। ओके, so tomorrow don't skip the class. Okay, and so many teachers, Akash Kadam sir, okay, and so many teachers already there. Okay, now for PDF and links, okay, just search out Saransh sir Testbook on Telegram. You will get my channel, and after 10 to 15 minutes of class, okay, you will get the PDF. Okay, so just subscribe the channel right now. Okay, and this is for today, and I will see you in master class in tomorrow morning at 8:30 AM. Okay, so thank you so much, have fun, be safe, good night, and have fun and take care. Okay, bye bye.